Alright guys, welcome to Locomotive. This is a game I have been keeping an eye on for quite a couple of years now. It's by Robust Games and Chucklefish, as you can see down here. Point and click investigation game with some cool comedy. They've done several rounds of NextFest and I've missed every single one of them. I'm so glad to be getting my hands on it. I think it's coming out later this year. I mean, we're already in late 2024 now, but they do have a Q4 release. I'm just going to dive right in. It's going to be cool. I love me some point and click. I feel like at one point it was basically a dead genre, and it finally started making some comebacks here and there. We've done a whole bunch of point and click here on the channel. Heck yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've streamed quite a few different ones. Let me just quickly check some settings. I don't think we need to be changing much of any of that. I believe it's also voice acted now, or it's going to be by the time it releases. So we'll see. Blood effects. Ooh, I didn't expect Doom level gore here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we don't need noir mode. That's probably going to turn it into black and white. Text and speech, language, English. Yep, everything's all good here. Let's go back, and play demo. Welcome. Prepare to board the Ruse Express for an exclusive demo of the murder mystery comedy adventure. The full game will feature 3 playable characters and a feature-length story, a puzzle hint system, ambiguously European locale, and even more jokes and puzzles. I do love my European locales to be pretty ambiguous, I'm gonna say. It'll be on Switch as well as PC. So there you go, guys. Just kidding, it's gonna be in widescreen and color.
Let's begin, shall we?
Alright, just gonna quickly push the volume up. I did find yesterday, chopping up some of my other VODs, that the audio was a little bit too quiet. So I'm gonna put it up just a wee bit.
Stop your dinner.
See if that helps.
Coming, Lady Unterwald.
Lady Unterwald?
Thank you all for coming. You know me as the aging heiress of the Waldbahn Empire. But there comes a day for everyone when you know your time is up. I've long desired to leave my legacy in good hands, and after much deliberation...
Woo! See, the train's so excited!
It looks like we're approaching a tunnel, ma'am.
Ugh. I do hope it's one of mine.
Be quiet,
oh,
idiots.
whoa.
We don't have
You
all day.
behave yourself. Hey, you're in tea. Nice to see you. Was it the gardener? No, I think it was the waiter.
The Wald estate be passed over in its entirety to...
Oh, thump. That's the sound of... Oh, no!
Heavens above!
No!
Wait. It may just be a flesh wound.
No, this isn't Monty Python. Oh no! The guy's like, ah! Oh shit! Oh, these
You're
dudes.
telling us that's how it happened, Arthur.
This stinks, Bailey. It's got the unmistakable musk of guilt.
Oh, cool.
Lamont, we're dealing with a lawyer here.
Arthur Ackerman, attorney at law.
Listen, Arthur, you're accused of murdering your own client.
Now, why would I do that?
What do you have to say for yourself?
I say, provide evidence. Tell me why you think I did it. Just gonna boost the volume a little bit more. Just a tad. What am I gonna... Put it up to there, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. My hands are clean. I didn't kill Lady Unterwart. I'm an estate lawyer my clients have to pass on eventually. Don't say that. That makes you sound even more guilty. Oh my god. Like, look, I deal with dead people's stuff, so I need dead people, otherwise I'm out of business. I'm warning you, I'm an ugly crier. I am entitled to a phone call. I'd like to call my lawyer. Oh wait, I am one. But I'm an estate lawyer, so... My hands are clean. Didn't do it.
My hands are clean. I didn't kill Lady Unterwald.
I've got bad news for you, kid. Just take a look at those clammy, murderous hands.
Dude, it's a genetic condition. Okay, I get clammy hands.
Clammy?
Those are textbook murder mittens. Worst case I've ever seen.
What exactly do murder mittens look like?
There you are, Mr. Ackerman.
Kid, are you
Dude's like,
blind?
why are you guys in the dark?
Trying to create an atmosphere here.
Just thought I'd
Oh, I
check
thought you
if
guys
our
just
guest
forgot to pay your
needs
power
anything.
bill.
Our suspect, Jimmy. And we're in the middle of an interview.
Oh, how exciting! I hope you land the job, Mr. Ackerman. I'm rooting for you. Perhaps I can get a coffee for our interviewee.
Oh, yes, please. Black, no sugars, thank you.
Tea.
Get out, kid.
No, the coffee will do. I'm going to be here all night. Now, bugger off. Side note, Unterwald is actually German. Yeah, it sounds like it. I kind of figured it was.
Damn coffee boy's thrown off the whole vibe. It's not as simple as it looks, you know.
Remember the exercises, Lamont?
Exercise?
Remember your pressure points. Woosa. Woosa.
Value.
What the?
He was about to crack. I could feel it.
Poor guy's so dejected. He's like, nah, I wasn't. I was nowhere near cracking, dude.
Sure thing. I'll be right here when you get back.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Apparently. Okay, now I will run.
Looks like I'm chained to
Well,
the desk.
shit. How did he not know he was chained to the desk?
Criminal?
Like, seriously. Or how did they manage to surreptitiously anchor his foot to the desk without him noticing? And there's the key, look. Oh. Ooh. And a hook. Oh, it's an umbrella.
Those keys
Why
will
does the
lock
umbrella
these
handle look like a
shackles.
hook? Okay, we need something long to grab those keys. Flip the light switch.
Better not. I don't want to draw any unwanted attention.
Still adjusting to the new keyboard.
Looks like I
Oh,
won an
right.
award.
Yeah.
It's a level 3 in athletic prowess.
I always seem to, like, every time I get a new keyboard, this one when I got this, I was like, I'm hitting all the wrong keys all of a sudden because there's slight differences in the spacing and shape of the, well,
It's
not
a
shape
photo
of, but
a
size of
very
the keyboard
large
and so on.
Lamont behind the wheel of a very small
You'll get used to
car.
it.
Third place runner-up. Most Improved Policing Award.
Most improved? That's great. Improved from what? Borrow the desk fan. Enjoy the breeze.
That's better.
Could I call for help? Hitting more keys than you want? Oh god, yeah, like you're like catching neighboring keys. Oh, that sucks. Alright, is there anything? What is this? Check out the clipping.
It's an article from Lamont and Bailey's first big case.
Cool.
Lumbering Flatfoot goes toe-to-toe with sole criminal. A petty thief at the shoe emporium was quickly brought to heel this morning by Lex Lamont and his partner.
The writer of this
Justice
article had a
Bailey.
lot of fun with all the shoe puns.
There's a photo of me surrounded by a significant amount of red yarn. That's probably not a good sign.
Yeah, I don't want to be surrounded by a lot of yarn. I mean, I am right now because my wife loves yarn.
You
so
won't catch me incriminating myself, tiny machine.
the writing force is actually feathers weight. Oh, so the keystroke, so like the barest of taps on the key and it actually registers the keystroke. Oh dear. I do like a little bit of travel in my keys, to be honest, before they actually click. Mainly because I'm very kind of clumsy with my typing as well, so I do end up sometimes
Things look bad.
catching other keys.
Rooting through trash just yet.
Inspect the lamp. Gotta look at everything, guys. This is how you play point and click.
I can still see the lights when I close my eyes.
Were you blinded by the lights?
It's every bureaucrat's dream. A box of neatly organized paperwork.
Oh, great. Now I'm gonna have that song by The Weeknd stuck in my head. Not that that's a bad thing.
There's a front page story about Lady Unterwald. It's the end of the line.
Oh god, these
Unterwald
reporters.
Empire came to a grisly end last night when the wealthy heiress was unexpectedly assassinated aboard her own train. 3 suspects are currently held in custody, awaiting questioning.
Guys, I have a suspect. The train did it. Alright, so I've got a newspaper.
There's nothing more reliable than print media. It's full of cigarette butts.
Okay, do I do this? Grab? Can I use this to kind of reach the key, maybe?
Nope.
No? Damn. I was kind of hoping a rolled up newspaper would be able to do that. We talked before that I deliberately wanted a light touch, but maybe not that light. So now you've gone too far over to the other end of the scale.
Sounds like Bailey is preoccupied with Lamont.
Why don't we have a look on that blasted door?
Man, how am I gonna get this? Okay, good old point and click skills. Don't fail me now. Can I borrow the fan, then? Yoink! Just rip it out. Rip the cable. I'll just stick that in there. There we go. What if I just rearrange some of this? I can just be like, look, you guys got the wrong guy. Look, even you don't believe it's me. Clearly none of these yarn markers are pointing to me. And they'll be like, oh shit, did we arrest the wrong dude? Oh, hey, it happens. It's fine. Could I call for help?
I now regret never memorizing anyone's phone number.
The scale is that away. For sure. Alright, what am I gonna do? Oh no, really? Are you serious? Okay. Admire the crudely constructed air funnel.
This should make the desk fan significantly more powerful.
Game seems like a good old point and click. Yeah, I've been watching this game's development for quite a while now, Urinty, and it's I think coming out later this year, like toward the end of the year. Can we use the air funnel to blow the keys? Oh my god, really? Aha! And now, the key is much further away, but we now have the hook umbrella. So we're gonna use that over here, grab them keys. But the developers of this game is Robust Games, and the publisher is Chucklefish, the people who also published Stardew Valley, Starbound, and a whole bunch of other cool games. Eastward, Pathway, Wargroove.
That's taken care of, but I still need to find a way out of here.
Yeah, how do we leave? Can we get out through that window? I just want him to look like the Michelin figure with the fan in the pocket. Yeah, just blowing all his
My fall.
all of his clothing out. Okay, that's way too high.
Drat. I think they're coming
But we
back.
could Mary Poppins this shit. No, no, I just thought of it. God damn it. I was just thinking we can use the air funnel thing under the umbrella.
It began.
We can fly
as
away.
all good stories do.
With a hard-boiled yet handsome detective?
Oh boy. Have you recentered yourself now here, buddy? A series of gratuitous establishing shots. Ooh. A chance encounter with a minor celebrity, or an ambiguous European locale. With a minor criminal offense. Oh, no, don't confess to that. You're a lawyer, you should know better. Don't incriminate yourself. Gratuitous establishing shots it is.
With a series of gratuitous establishing shots.
Rulog.
It all started on the Royce Express. The night was still young. I felt like the world was my oyster.
But I don't like oysters, so I threw up.
I
Ugh.
hope those oysters don't come back to haunt me.
Okay. My new keyboard now wiggles in a not quite so straight and level wooden desk. Oh no. Oh, that sucks.
This way for dining carriage, casino carriage, lounge area.
Alright, browse the pamphlets.
Ooh, I love a good brochure. But I have other pressing matters to attend to.
Is there a shopping catalogue in there as well? No? Okay. Eavesdrop.
Is this the Dirk Chiselton outline? Yes, I am a little stuck and I need some answers.
Wait a minute.
It's quite a sensitive matter.
Is she calling a cheat hotline like we used to do back in the day to figure out how to play certain games? You could do that.
Excuse me, this is a private conversation.
Okay, sorry. I remember those days where you call a number and you like, I'm playing this game and I can't get past this bit, what do I do? And they're like, okay, you go here and you do this, and you're like, oh, thanks. Pre-internet walkthrough days, yo. So that's, I guess, is like a luggage room, maybe? I have to get a desk mat. I have my eyes on that one in case you know Japanese painting called The Great Wave. Oh yeah, like the tsunami. That's a really cool art print. I do like that.
I've always been fascinated by these little trolleys.
Sir, you can order from the dining carriage if you're hungry.
Just browsing.
Yeah, I'm just seeing what's good, dude.
I assure you, madame, there are no mice aboard.
And the only mice we have on board are the ones we serve with a nice vinaigrette and a salad. Okay. And some stinky cheese. Ooh.
It's a very generous likeness of Lady Unterwald. There's not as many wrinkles as the real deal.
Well, the sculptor probably didn't have time to, you know, work all those in. Return to my quarters. Well, there's not much.
I don't remember leaving my door open.
Oh, no. What is this dastardly nonsense here?
There, that should do it.
That should do what? Whoa!
Oh, Mr. Ackerman, I presume. I was just
Breaking and entering?
I need a pixel filter for the camera. Oh,
I've
no.
been sent by our mutual benefactor, Lady Unterwald.
That's a good idea, though.
Lady Unterwald, of course. If you've come about the sink, it was like that when I got here.
Oh, there's no need to be humble, Mr. Ackerman.
Humble about what? I'm telling you the sink is leaking.
Merman.
Oh, Herman. I don't recognize you at all. What? Who?
Surely you've read the stories of my cases.
No.
I'm not a big reader of fiction. Sorry.
Ah, well.
I prefer
there's a
true
letter for
crime.
you on the dresser.
And the suit?
Lady Unterwald believes a change of attire is in order. I'll give you some price.
So my client is telling me to put on a
Until we
damn
meet
blue
again,
suit.
Mr. Ackerman.
Interesting. So this mysterious author has broken into my carriage and laid out a suit for me. Very, very suspicious. And left me a note.
don't think this is getting fixed anytime soon.
You're sick with a cold and called in sick today? Oh no! Oh, it's that season though, right? Time of year. We're all getting sick.
Every room. That's the Royce Express guarantee.
Oh, thank God. I would think this was a really terrible train if it didn't have a picture of the owner everywhere.
Ah, all reliable. It's got me through many a jam.
Fluffy slippers.
What's better than comfy slippers, a tall glass of milk, and an even taller stack of paperwork?
You could go with a chocolate chip cookie with that ensemble.
I thought my brown suit was perfectly fine. This baby can hold up to 1,500 case files.
Slaps the roof while he says it.
Pack 2 pairs of socks. This baby can hold up to 1,550.
Okay, got a typewriter.
One of my only stipulations for traveling long distances. You've got to have access to a trusty typewriter.
You're a bit overstressed by the family in the past week? Oh no. That's family dramas are no good, dude. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Provides the perfect light level for reading legislation.
Yeah,
Hey,
if you're reading legislation, you do need a specific amount of lumens to read it in as a bare minimum, but not over as well. It's got to be precise.
It's a stack of files regarding
It's a well-known fact. They teach you that at law
Each one
school, I
needs
think.
checking over before receiving that sweet stamp of approval. I've got all the classics. The Art of Law.
The Art of
Letters
Law.
Even coleslaw.
Ew,
That
I don't like
one's just a
coleslaw.
collection of recipes. I wonder what Lady Unterwald has in store for me this time.
500 lumens on the dot. Exactly, yes. You know, 500 lumens. Break the seal. Picket it. Scrape it.
Dear
That was
Arthur,
painfully
please
drawn
report to
out.
me at your earliest convenience. I have further amendments to make to my estate before the big announcement tonight.
As you know, it's my desire for every passenger aboard the Royce Express to not only enjoy themselves, but to part with a tale worth telling. While the flashy suit provided can be seen as a symbolic gesture of excitement and adventure, it's also a very literal one. Get out of those drab clothes and have yourself a good time. That's an order. Yours sincerely, Lady Unterwald.
Damn it, man, let your hair down for once. Stop thinking about law all the
I
time.
need to meet with Lady Unterwald in her quarters.
So we've got to meet with the lady. Time to suit up. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. I'm ready.
Arthur A. Ackerman has some intense
I got
lawyering
my
to
hero
do.
suit on. Ready to lawyer. Open the drawers. I don't think I did that. I missed that.
I don't need to look at my undergarments right now.
No, but we need to see them, dude. This is a point-and-click game. Alright. Terrible protagonist. 2,000 if you're in the printing business, for sure. Yeah, I mean, any less is just, just wrong.
It's room 306.
Politely knock. Well, there's a do not disturb sign there. I'm not going to do that.
It's a fancy cart for transporting luggage.
Nice.
I've only ever seen these in hotels.
Well, this is a hotel on wheels. That's a train? A phone, right? What is this?
This way for kitchen carriage, kitchen pantry, service carriages.
Yes, kitchen. Get some food. Oh, Jesus Christ. What happened in here?
What are you doing in here? Not another health inspector, we hope.
I'm not sure I can handle another inspection.
No, I'm an attorney.
I'm here to do a legal inspection.
So much worse.
I'm just looking for Lady Unterwald.
La madame is the other way.
It's like, well, what do you think she's doing in the kitchen carriage? Baking bread?
Okay,
Get
I'm
out of
going.
here. We're trying to work, and we're making a mess. And we don't want to be seen this way.
Pretty annoyed. I'll
Okay.
come back later.
Oh boy. Well, I don't think we know which carriage she's in. She's probably... What is this room number?
It's room 302.
This was the one that was getting room service, right? Hello? No, they're probably too busy chewing food.
This way for dining carriage, casino carriage,
Casino.
lounge area.
Yeah, we're probably meeting her in the lounge, I think the letter said. Can we look at the letter again?
It's a letter from Lady Unterwald. She'd like to meet in her quarters.
In her quarters. Okay. Look at the wax seal.
It's a wax seal from the Unterwald estate.
Okay, so we kept the seal. I mean, you know, why not? It's a memento of the day. 1 lumen was once defined as the light of 1 candle from 1 meter away. Yes, it was. That's like the standardized old measure. Sometimes have a strange itch to put that to the test and buy 500 candles for illuminative purposes. We do need, you know, a bit of illumination shone on this matter, so... It's the
Arthur
twins!
Ackerman. Pleased to meet you.
Hello. Stop butting in, Hagen. He was talking to me.
Is his name Das?
No, he was clearly
Oh,
talking
Gunther,
to me, Gunther.
Well, I guess I was talking to...
One of them's called Hagen, the other will be called Das.
At once? Well, what is it?
I mean, come on, you missed the prime gag there. Oi. Are you both waiting for something?
Are you both waiting for something?
We're waiting to be seated because someone forgot to make a dinner reservation.
Shocking.
I thought you were going to do it. And don't even think about cutting in line, Arthur. I have low blood sugar.
Well, that's good. You won't put up much of a fight then.
I already ate. Do you know where I can find Lady Unterwald?
She's just up ahead. Keep moving through the carriages, and you'll reach her eventually.
Thanks.
But I'm not allowed to cut in line.
Hey, aren't you the Gudrun twins?
That's us.
Of course. You're Lady Unterwald's nephews.
Auntie Unterwald put
You're
us
going to get
charge
covered
of
in
the railway
blood soon.
infrastructure. Tunnels and bridges, to be precise. Although one of those is clearly more important than the other. Indeed. Which do you prefer, Arthur?
Cookies and cream. Oh, sorry, what? I wasn't
More
listening.
important.
Oh, tunnels or bridges?
Or
Oh god,
bridges?
tunnels. No. No. Tunnels? No, they're dark and full of terror. I don't like those. Bridges, I often work around my problems. Or tunnels, I prefer to face obstacles head on. Now, tunnels, we've already learned are dark and full of terror, so we're gonna go with bridges.
Bridges. I often work around my problems.
Ah, so you're a fellow bridge buff. Ugh, of course you'd side with him. You spent half the infrastructure budget on those stupid tunnels, Gunther.
Oh, you
And
built the
yet,
tunnels?
They're still better than your bridges to nowhere.
Did you happen to build a knife in one of those tunnels? To kill her when we go through one? That can be done, right? I've already found my suspect. You looking forward to the speech?
Looking forward to Lady
It's like
Unterwald's
waiting for the
speech.
Queen's speech, or the King's now, I
yes.
guess.
I believe Auntie Unterwald is to announce her successor. Mother says she'll surely keep the estate in the family. And who better to take over the reins
Still getting used
than
to
her
that.
most talented nephew? I couldn't agree more.
We all believed she would live forever. Alright, I should go.
I should probably go.
Bye.
Well, at least they don't say goodbye the same way.
Please wait to be seated.
Am I gonna get harassed if I go beyond this sign and a waiter's gonna come running along and shove me back like, get away, no.
Guess it's more of a suggestion.
Yeah, more of a suggestion. Hello, lady.
Hello,
Arthur,
Ooh,
at your service.
Suzanne Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt.
Can I help you, Arthur?
Do you Goldschmidt often? What brings you aboard?
What brings you aboard the Royce Express?
Oh, I'm with the band.
You're in a band?
You're looking at the lead singer in Balboa Swing.
I bet they play hardcore death metal.
What about yourself?
I'm Lady Unterwald's estate attorney.
Ah, so you're a paper pusher.
It has
But
its
you're
moments.
a music note
Sometimes
pusher, so
I have to
there.
use the rubber stamp.
And what's wrong with that?
What's wrong with being a paper pusher?
Being a paper pusher isn't a bad thing, Arthur. We just move in different circles, that's all.
Well, try to be less judgmental about my circle and your circle, okay?
Aren't Aren't you supposed to be performing right now?
You're starting to sound like my stage manager. They'll call me when I'm needed.
I've been instructed to have...
I am under orders to enjoy myself.
And you think I'm that kind of girl?
No!
What?
Relax, I'm just messing with you.
That was not a
Just wanted you to
proposition.
loosen up a bit.
Any tips for having some fun around
Is there
here?
a good backgammon game going on I should know
Simple
about?
pleasures in life we can all follow. Eat,
Or
drink,
get drunk.
sleep,
That works too.
Okay, I think I
Yeah, you
get
can
it.
stop right there.
There's no need to be such a square, Arthur.
I take no issue with the square.
She was going to say fluffy slippers,
All
I
sides
think.
Equal, perfectly reliable for a shape.
I guess I prefer to talk with people a little more rounded.
Yes, you're into that is your circle. Hagen-Dazs shakes head in European. Well, I would have totally gone with that gag if I was writing this game. My name is Hagen, this is my brother, Daz. Oh my god, really?
Do you really think I'm a square?
Perfect
Well, a little
opportunity.
spontaneity couldn't hurt, Arthur.
But probably
Maybe
also,
it's time to explore
you know,
some new angles.
trademark infringement, so maybe don't go with that.
I have to go. There's an old lady waiting for me.
Really?
She's like, oh, you're into that, huh? Hey, age is just a number, so look at this guy eating here. Like, sometimes when he pulls the fork out of his mouth, his mouth comes out with it. Look, whomp. Whomp.
Hello.
Really working to get
Nola, kid. But most people call
whatever
me
that
Don
food
or
is
Donnie.
off of his fork.
That's a nice suit. So what's your deal? You some sort of tycoon or something?
I'm a railroad tycoon,
You
but that's
see,
also
there's
another
this
trademark
old lady
which
who
we're not
told me to put
infringing
it
on.
Let me stop you there. I don't think I want to know more. Besides, you're killing my vibe with that sweet patootie over there, you dig?
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, while you're here, you could do me a little favor. You take this note and give it to that dame behind me, will ya?
Oh, why is it dripping?
Is it?
Why is it dripping?
Sorts, requesting we both make tracks to my suite. You get my drift?
I'm gonna do everybody a favor and burn this now.
So damp.
I soaked it in perfume.
Oh.
You don't know squat about wooing a dame, do you?
Gross.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep hold of that because I bet that's useful.
A little birdie told me that Lady Unterwald plans to retire.
Oh, she's gonna retire, all right.
And how did you happen upon
From
that
life.
nugget of information, my sweet?
You know I can't really.
Now the suit is ruined. I know. It's gonna smell like perfume forever. Lemons.
Are these lemons free?
Do you actually want the lemons?
I think so. I think I want a lemon. Take a lemon.
I'll just take one.
I'll leave you the rest. I know they're pretty important to have around a bar.
Hey there.
The name's Ron.
I'm Arthur Ackerman.
Can I help you, Arthur?
Ron and Arthur. Such classic names.
Do you know where I can find Lady Unterwald?
Who's that?
Who?
Lady Unterwald?
She owns this train.
Voldbahn Empire?
You've seen her picture all over the place because she's a giant narcissist.
Cane? She's really old and eccentric.
Doesn't ring a bell.
You really don't know who Lady Unterwald is?
Mm-hmm. Doesn't ring a bell.
By the way, it's sweet to be able to swap the Apple symbol with the Windows one on the keyboard, you mean? That's cool. So it's like been designed for both systems? Don't see that too often. Most keyboards will just come with the little Windows logo, and then they'll sell you a separate version of the keyboard that has the like Apple command key on it and stuff. My Bluetooth keyboard that I've got for my tablet was actually made for iPads specifically, because it has those the actual, Apple command key on it and stuff. And it's like, okay, but I'm using it on an Android tablet, so and it works. It's just Bluetooth, so why not?
So, you heading anywhere exciting?
Just the bottom of this glass for now.
Now that's a good plan, sir.
What's that you're drinking?
Say gin and tonic. Oh, mimosa. Oh, bottomless mimosa.
If you must know.
A bottomless mimosa?
Mm-hmm. The bartender and I have a mutual understanding. You drink them, and he keeps them coming.
That's not a mutual understanding, Arthur. That's what they're supposed to do. Wait till he brings you the bill. Then you'll be like, wait, what? Yes, you were paying for each one.
What kind of work are you in, Ron?
I'm an accountant. I'm in accounting.
Wow, talk about a dream job. I've always wanted to perform account analysis.
Let me give you a bit of game context. Unterwald equals under forest, and Waldbahn equals forest rail service. Oh, I was trying to remember, like, I vaguely know a little bit of German, but not much. I was like, what is Wald? What is Wald again? Like, I don't remember that bit. I know Unter is under, and I know that Bahn is like rail, like Unterbahn is under rail, right? So that's like the subway. But I remember that, but because when you learn German or any foreign language in school, they basically tell you everything you need to know to be a foreigner. We literally had to rehearse phrases about, please take my luggage to my room, and that kind of stuff. Or do you have anywhere I can store my luggage while I browse the town or something? And where is the nearest taxi service and that kind of thing, and the nearest bus stops, and which way to this particular tourist site. It was like, how is this gonna help me get around all day, though? I mean, it kind of will, but it was like, just in case you go on holiday abroad, you can speak the lingo, and then you get there and like, I don't remember any of this.
Tell me about the exciting world of accounting.
So, yeah.
I bet you get to review a lot of financial paperwork.
So yeah, thank you for that reminder. Appreciate it. Hot damn, we're accounting. All right, well, I got to account for myself, so I'm going. You can exchange any key on the keyboard individually. Oh, cool. So I'm guessing it's like a mechanical one, in the sense that it's got like keycaps that can be pulled off.
Evening, barkeep.
What will it be?
Can I order a drink?
I need a stiff drink.
What do you have in mind?
A non-alcoholic cocktail. I feel like living it up today. A strong cup of coffee. Something brimming with alcohol. So just bring me a Long Island iced tea. Just take several different hard liquors, pour them into a glass with ice. No, I feel like this dude would order a non-alcoholic.
One non-alcoholic cocktail, please.
Sure.
You want a fruit juice? Okay. Coming right up.
Thanks.
I mean, that's literally all a non-alcoholic cocktail is just some fruit juice. 2 or 3 different fruit juices in a fancy glass. That'll be $25, please. I like how we kept that in our coat. With the perfume and the lemon. Oh no. I love point and click games for that kind of craziness.
Are you nearly ready? I'm not getting any younger, dear.
Alas, you cannot rush perfection.
My apologies. Am I interrupting?
Not at all, Arthur. I'll be with you shortly. Pierre should take butter.
Don't paint me into the background. Oh god, he did. He painted me into the background. You dingus. I'm not sure I'm supposed to be in this picture. She'll be like, what the fuck? I didn't pay you for that as well. Is that going to be why they think we killed her? Because we're standing behind her?
I capture every detail.
That's the reason why we're a suspect. Son of a bitch. This fucking artist.
Take some creative liberties, dear. We don't want anyone thinking I've got.
He was paid to cover this up and pointed at us. He's framing me.
We can attempt another portrait during my speech if you like.
Yes. Because he was there. I remember him at the intro. He was there painting. And I bet the paintings get mixed up. Oh, this is the one I painted when she was giving her speech. And they'll be like, ah, so you were standing right behind her. It's like, yeah, no, I wasn't, not then.
Of course. I'll keep it safe in the briefcase for now.
It's a low-profile mechanical. Oh, cool.
You have to accept my apologies for all the cloak and dagger theatrics.
I do remember you saying about wanting low-profile keys.
About the speech tonight.
Ma'am?
It's going to ruffle some feathers. But do you think any of them are cut out to take over the reins?
Not really, no. I think...
Bickering sycophants, the lot of them. They're just waiting for me to kick the bucket, you know.
They won't have to wait much longer.
Oh, it makes my blood boil just thinking about it.
Oh, no, it'll make your blood squirt out all over one of them.
It's getting quite hot in here. I need some air.
I'm gonna open a window for her. Before we do, I'm gonna...
Sorry I ruined the portrait, Lady Unterwald. It all happened so fast.
If only you were as fast at opening windows, dear.
It's like, could you open that up faster?
Lady Unterwald's wardrobe seems to consist entirely of feathered hats and thick winter coats.
Lots of dead animals in this
Time
closet.
to be shopping for a new outfit, Arthur. Your suit is more than adequate, I assure you.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna wear one of your jackets.
I didn't know you played an instrument, Lady Unterwald.
Never mind that now, Arthur. I'm overheating.
The murderer is inside there.
Expensive, so don't you be touching it.
Chili plant.
Just a glance at that fiery plant is enough to make my eyes water.
Oh, it's getting rather hot in here, Arthur.
It's all right. You'll manage.
It's a
I gotta look at everything. This is a point-and-click game.
Take the office.
A Bureau Boy briefcase. It's like something out of Fallout. I'm just gonna check. Oh, nope, it's locked.
It seems to be stuck.
Arthur, please leave that alone.
Oh, is it stuck now? I don't think lemon juice is gonna act as a good lubricant for that. I'm gonna rub it with lemon juice. I bet the lemon juice is gonna be useful for like an invisible ink note.
That doesn't work.
No. Oh, it was worth a shot. I don't think it's gonna be that one. I'm not. Oh, do I want to look at this?
It cost a fortune to get the smell of cheap perfume out of this jacket.
Ew. No. Okay. What classics does she read?
They're mostly business guides and self-help books.
Ah, self-help books.
You don't need a guide on opening the window, dear.
You're never too old for personal development. Just goes to show.
It's the Model 3 Whisper Note with patented quiet tap technology.
Worth every penny. I can't stand all that mechanical clacking.
See, here, look, see, we're talking about keyboards in chat, and we're talking about keyboards over here. Mechanical clacking keys. And she's got a silent version, which is what I wish I'd bought when I bought this keyboard. One that doesn't go clackety 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 clack.
That's a lot of bouquets. A secret admirer, perhaps?
No, just well-wishers. Adoring fans. You know. Suck-ups.
Suck-ups. And the rose petals on the bed.
Petals on the bed, huh? Is there romance?
No, don't clack your keyboard furiously loud. Lady Unterwald will not like it.
Can't you see I'm red enough already?
Ooh, what are you up to here, Lady Unterwald? Okay, fine, we'll open that window now. What you say now? I say we open a window for this poor little old lady. Oh. Oh no! I should have opened it earlier. It's just like, I'm frozen with terror. Shit. That's enough fresh air for now, I think. Oh, fuck. I'll go redraft that paperwork.
Better. I feel myself again. You might just be the most useful person here, Arthur.
It's very useful.
You know I can rely on you. Now it's time to gather the family. This old lady's got a speech to make.
And a knife to catch in the back.
Oh, no.
Yep, recycle bin emptied. Yes, that's exactly what happens when you click empty recycle bin on your computer. It just, it'll just get sucked out through the internet like that. It's whoosh, gone.
might still have time to grab it.
The One Piece.
Arthur, stop your
this...
dilly-dallying.
Coming, Lady Unterwald.
I'm coming. Damn it. See, look, the artist is here again.
Let's begin, shall we?
Meanwhile... Dun dun dun, because we know how this ends. I must inspect all the bags.
Sure you haven't just misplaced your room keys, sir?
Misplaced? Must I remind you of who I am?
Yes, because I've forgotten your name already.
Sir, you've been very clear.
'Tis I, Herman Merman!
Herman Merman, Durban, Gerben, Gerben.
Stories of my cases.
Of the proud family line.
Herman Merman and the Squirmin' Chairman.
Sorry, sir.
Oh god, he really is going to do it, isn't he?
Well, not even Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin?
Oh boy.
Good heavens! My point being, I don't misplace things. I solve cases.
Well, these aren't the cases you need to solve, sir.
I'm sure you'll have no problem with the case of the missing room keys.
Well,
Do we actually get to play as this guy?
yes! You're quite right.
Because there's apparently 3 playable characters in the final version of this game. There's a rat.
Going to sniff them out if my
That's the rat I smell.
isn't Herman Merman!
Herman Merman! The VAs of this game are mighty fun. Oh yeah, for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, is he the one who
for gathering
fucking
here.
fingers us for the murder?
There is a killer among us, but I assure you they've made a grave mistake.
They couldn't have accounted for the presence of a world-renowned detective. There's a detective aboard this train? Indeed there is.
Yes, it's Herlock Sholmes.
Where are they?
Oh wait, that's the other game.
Merman, detective extraordinaire.
And you have experience in solving murder cases, Mr. Merman?
Exclusively on trains, yes.
I need not bore you with the details. Let's get straight down to business, shall we? Behold!
Oh, okay. So that is a different picture.
Lady Unterwald's final moments were captured by the renowned speed painter, Pierre Brosse. It's clear that nobody approached Lady Unterwald directly.
They were behind the curtain.
Must have been made from a distance.
Somebody threw a knife.
Mr. Ackerman, you were safekeeping Lady Unterwald's last will and testament.
That's right. I had to oversee some last-minute amendments to the will.
And then it got sucked out of the fucking window.
This will could reveal a motive, Mr. Merman.
Indeed. I believe it to be the smoking gun that will unravel this
Yes, because
entire
parts of it was
mystery.
pinned on the window, and somebody might have seen it and been like, oh, she's written me out of the will. How dare she, that hag. I will kill her now.
To wrap this up in no time at all.
Is that now dead by train rail instead of daylight? Absolutely. It is the only... This is how things were done back in the old days. If you're going to kill someone, you do it with style on a train. So... at least if any Agatha Christie works are to be believed.
You're...
Well, the will, it's...
But,
yeah, it's spread out over the rail line behind us now.
That was your only job!
You had one job!
I hope you weren't counting on it for your big reveal.
Well,
yeah, you should have told me, dude.
Are you all right? He's gone quite pale.
I may be hard of hearing, but it sounds like our detective is out of ideas.
Woo! What an idiot!
Is that the sound of
Another tunnel!
No! That's when the killer strikes!
Everybody get down!
Help! Somebody get me out of here!
Oh, Jesus. The darkness claimed him.
Herman?
These tunnels are cursed.
Well then.
And the guy in the green suit looks really happy about that. Old Hagen over there, or was that the other guy? Gunther, was it? Or whatever? He looked kind of happy with that one, because one of them was in charge of doing the tunnels, and I think it was him. I can't remember now. Mixing them up already.
I need to find out who killed Lady Unterwald, or I could be the next one to vanish. I'll need to talk to the other passengers. Maybe they saw something. Lady Unterwald's quarters could hold some clues.
Well, let's grab the missing will piece. Oh, shit.
I can't lose it again!
Well, who couldn't see that coming?
If I can get that will back, it might hold some answers.
Corking device. Box of napkins. These napkins look suspicious.
Stitch, mitered corners, 100% white linen. Whew, these are some high-end cocktail
Heck yeah.
napkins.
Sparing no expense.
On the Royce Express.
Welcome to Hammond Railway. Spared no
Filled
expense.
with nondescript types of brown liquid. I'm not sure who'd drink these willingly.
They're an acquired taste.
Yeah, it's a taste I never acquired myself, so...
What's this?
It's a recorker. It reseals open bottles.
Oh.
Ooh.
Can I borrow it?
I guess.
You're just taking a lot of stuff from my bar today. Lemons, recorkers, anything else you would like? My blood, maybe?
Evening, barkeep.
Ah, what will it be?
How'd you learn those fancy tricks?
Yeah, you're doing like, you know, Tom Cruise type bartending tricks over here.
Oh, worth every penny.
Mixing them cocktails.
My parents would disagree with you.
What's the most difficult part of being a bartender?
To be a great bartender, one must master the art of multitasking and recalling information quickly.
I thought it'd be all the broken glass you have to sweep up. Can I ask for your advice, barkeep?
Could you recall who killed the lady?
A bartender is always
And what
happy
use
to
are
lend
you?
a sympathetic air. What's troubling you?
I need to find out who killed Lady Unterwald.
Well, that's a little above my pay grade.
Again, what use are you then?
And make sure you speak to everyone.
Oh, don't worry, this ain't my first mystery game, dude.
Thanks.
I interrogate the scenery quite extensively in these games.
I may
Don't tell him that.
Lost Lady Unterwald's will.
Is it one stiff drink coming up
That
then?
document sounds pretty important. Are you working towards getting it back?
I think I can, but it always seems just out of reach.
I feel like Tantalus.
I'm sure you'll get your opportunity.
Thanks. I don't really know what I should be doing.
Have you tried the Dirk Chiselton hotline? You can call via the onboard telephones if you're stuck.
All
Oh my god, they really did add a solutions hotline, but it's in the game. Oh, that's so fun. I love that. So, there's actually a tips line in this game. That is awesome. Chef kiss time. Mwah. Excellent.
Actually, that's enough advice for now. I should get going.
Well, let's talk to old Ron over here. Oh, here comes the bottomless mimosa. Hui.
Hello again.
Can I help you, Arthur?
A little bit of it just flew into there, I think, and it kind of looked like it sloshed around a little. That was pretty good.
I can't believe Lady Unterwald was
He'd be like, hey, what?
It's a tragedy.
I don't know anything about that. I've just been drinking.
You still have no idea who she is.
Yeah, when games go beyond, right? That's some meta shit right there. I love it.
Are you just gonna sit at the bar all evening drinking mimosas?
Yep.
Drat.
Cool. Can I join you? Because life is getting too real right now. But you could help me solve a murder, dude. Come on.
When you could help
Call
me
to
solve a
adventure.
murder.
Do you have any investigative experience?
No.
Well, no.
You're an accountant, though. Surely you have to investigate, like, data errors and stuff, and... No? Okay.
I should be going.
Wouldn't
wouldn't they have halted the train if someone died?
They don't want to cause panic or suspicion amongst the throng.
My money's
Also, if you stop the train, the killer can get off. So, keep going. That's why I love train murder mysteries. It's like everything's self-contained in a train that is moving, and the killer has nowhere to go. Oh yeah, the twins.
Hello there.
Hello. See, you got the blood off yourself. Good stuff.
What do you want, Arthur?
I want to know where he gets his dry cleaning done. That was an extensive, fast bit of work right there.
Did you spend much time with Lady Unterwald?
Oh, yes, we had all kinds of meetings with her. She used to have so many fun sayings.
Gunther, we need to discuss this bloated budget.
Hagen, we've experienced yet another cave-in.
Do we really need another tunnel here? Ha ha!
It's like, well, yes, because the rail has to go through this hill or mountain. So, what do you suggest we do?
Did Lady Unterwald have any enemies?
Yuck! Enemies are for poor people, Arthur.
Oh, poor people.
Have adversaries.
They're a
okay. Okay. You have an arch nemesis. You have an adversary, not an enemy. I like that. That's a good philosophy. Hopefully they won't go off the rails.
Did Lady Unterwald have any adversaries?
Yeah, well, that's fine, Urinti. Jokes like that, they have to be made, you know?
A lot of people were jealous of her wealth.
I do them all the time.
And world-class railway.
Never pass up an opportunity for a really shitty joke. Especially when my wife is within earshot. I love to hear the groan. I can practically hear the eyes rolling, even when I'm not looking at her. It's great.
I noticed the empty plates.
Lost your appetite? I would think so. The dude was literally just sprayed with, like, the internal contents of his auntie after she was stabbed in the back.
Hopefully it opens soon. I'm getting hungry.
Oh, right. Okay, so the kitchen's just closed. It was a bit of a mess in there, I'm going to be honest.
Is that right? Well, I'm positively famished.
Famished?
I could eat a horse.
If this wasn't a restaurant, I'd smack you across the mouth. Not if I smacked you
Oh,
first.
wow. Okay, these two are escalating to violence.
Nothing.
Brothers. I don't know. It's like, no, this is just how we talk to each other.
Probably go.
Bye.
Bye. Farewell. Do we want to talk to Disgusting Don again? I suppose we do.
Oh,
No.
Well, you gotta give it to
I'm just letting it dry out first. I'm literally doing you a favor by not delivering this, you know.
Hello.
Hello again, Arthur.
I think Lady Unterwald
I think she was murdered. What gave it away? The knife in the back?
They're trying to keep it quiet to not cause a panic, but the rumors have already
I don't think
started
that's
circulating.
accidental death. Unless, you know, knives have a habit of just flying around on their own.
Who'd want to hurt Lady Unterwald?
I didn't know her
She
at
ran
all, but
backwards
she
into a
got us
knife
this
that was
gift.
hovering in the air.
Wasn't she insanely wealthy? Well, that's reason enough for some people.
Aren't you worried there's a killer among us?
Well, the train hasn't
Is there
stopped,
a
so
sus
there's no
individual
evidence
running around the train?
Whoever they are,
In the air vents,
they're
maybe?
trapped here with us.
Would you care to look at this note? No.
Is that guy over there bothering you?
I'm not enabling
He's a
stalking.
nuisance, but nothing I can't handle. I'll give him something to remember if he decides to get too close.
Oh, ooh. Dude, you're in. Go. I'm gonna sit back and watch.
That guy over there really isn't bothering
He isn't really bothering you because he's really bothering me.
I've dealt with my fair share of grease balls.
I've also noticed there are extra plates stacked up here now, so he's just been sat here eating all day. Maybe the kitchen's closed because he ordered everything they have. We're not giving her the note just yet, not unless it becomes really important we have to. Like, if we give her the note and then she gets up and smacks the shit out of this dude so it clears the space for us so we can do something, yeah, we'll do it. But otherwise, hell no. I find it weird as well that the dining car is, like, beyond the cabins. And the kitchen is on the opposite side. Wouldn't the kitchen need to be next to the dining car so they can get the food there before it gets, you know, cold or something?
The luggage room. Hello?
Hello? Luggage inspection.
Nobody's there.
No? Okay.
It's
So this is
302.
302.
Hello?
Hello? Knock knock.
Looks like nobody's home.
Glance at the door sign.
The door sign
Sleeping.
reads, "Do not disturb."
Do not disturb.
It's room 303.
We will maybe not bother with that. We've already looked at the statue, but...
Very generous likeness of Lady
Okay, there's
Winterbolt.
no new dialogue with the
Not
statue.
as many wrinkles as the real deal.
It's a very generous rendition of her because it looks more alive than she does now. Oh, no, that's terrible. That's terrible. I'm so sorry.
Anyone in? They must have left.
Tickets, please. That's my quarters. Actually, yeah, let's check my quarters. I should put my fluffy slippers on.
What's better than comfy slippers, a tall glass of milk, and an even taller stack of paperwork?
Maybe we could, you know, make another version of the will. Like, I found the will! I totally didn't just type it just now. No, don't check it for wet ink. Alright, off to the dining car. Hi guys.
You again?
Yep, it's me again.
The attorney has returned.
The return of the attorney.
Kitchen is off limits right now.
Come back when we've cleaned up.
You don't seem to have done anything since I was last here, so what the hell? Also, I noticed there was a little mouse hole down, down on the bottom. So we were supposed to get into the baggage car though, right? So there's gotta be a way in, surely. Do we maybe do something here? Could we use the corking device to pick the lock? Dun dun dun.
That doesn't work.
Okay. Hey, it was worth a shot. This is a point and click game. You have to be creative. What if I added some more lemon to my drink? No.
Nah.
No.
Nope.
No. Okay.
Nope. Nah. That doesn't work.
Gotta rub everything together, guys.
That doesn't work.
This is how point and click games work.
Nah. That doesn't work. That
Just,
doesn't work.
you know. Okay. I don't think we have anything we can combine yet. So we also were told we could go check out the quarters. So that could be it. Did that guy really just burp as I walked past? He better not have. I'm gonna go back and smack him. Oh, hey, we actually get to the casino car. Cool.
I imagine it's a fun way to lose all your savings.
Yeah.
Half right. I'm not having much fun.
It's only fun when you actually win. Oh, okay.
I'm feeling lucky.
Do you feel lucky, punk?
You said that last time.
Well, eventually she will be right.
Trust me, I've got a system.
Yeah, every gambler has a system.
What they all say.
Yeah, see? Yeah, everybody says that. What about you? Who's the suit?
You better not be bad luck, mister.
How can anyone wearing a blue suit be bad luck for you? Especially a blue suit that was picked out by a woman who was just recently murdered. Oh, I'm gonna go now. Oh, look at this dude. Secret Service. Okay. He's a goon. Hired goons.
Do you not want to talk to me?
Don't push your luck, pal.
Wow. Hello, everybody.
I'm afraid the Royce Express has been slipping in standards for some time
Oh, I know, right? Now people are getting killed.
Have things really
Vermin on the train.
I'm telling you, it was as big
Way
as a
too many
house
tunnels.
Oh, how revolting.
Can't even keep their patrons alive anymore. Okay. Ooh, dazzling.
I wouldn't want to be the poor sap who has to dust a moving chandelier.
Well, I mean, I imagine they dust it while the train is stationary and, you know, like in a station or something.
Cheating strictly prohibited.
I've just realized.
To be no card counting.
Ooh, no card counting?
System, winning too frequently, exploitation of everyday
no
items,
winning too frequently.
Phenomena. Rule breakers will find themselves immediately
Don't you dare win.
from the premises.
That's not the promise of a casino. Mm-hmm. Now, I've just realized they call it a station because the vehicle is stationary while it's in there. I'm 44 years old, and this is the first time I've put those two pieces of information together and realized, oh, that's the relationship right there. Huh. Well, okay then.
This way for lounge area. Unterwald carriages.
Yesterday you were at the trainers meetup, frustrated as 90% of the participants called Discord an unusable tool for communication. It literally you type and hit send, or you get on a web call. How is that unusable? Me in my head, yeah, boomers, grab your quilt and pen with haste. Yeah, that it's more. It is literally that. It's like I don't want to have to learn something new. Funnily enough, Shy, when she got in with a like a critique partner group for her novel. Basically, critique partners are other novelists where you share your work with each other, like your works in progress, chapter by chapter, and ask them for their opinions, get a bit of feedback. It's like a beta read, but from a professional standpoint as opposed to from a end user standpoint, right? So it's kind of like checking each other's work. It's not editing, but anyway, she got in with a group that did critique partnering, like tried to buddy people up. Like you filled in a form and then they'd buddy you up with like 4 or 5 people. One of them was an older gentleman who quite early on, you know, stated he didn't want to use things like Discord because he didn't want to have to learn how to use it. And it's like, dude, it's so easy. You know, like, it really is. I get new things are difficult for people to learn, especially if it's out of their usual scope of, like, how they've grown up. Technology's easier for the younger generation, cool. I can pick most things up fairly easily, because I've grown up around computers.
When this is all
you know, but
I'd like to curl up in this
I think we owe it to ourselves as people, constantly, to try, at the very least, to learn something new. And not push back against it for the sake of obstinance. You know, if it's something that's going to help you, then do it. Look at this poor guy. He looks so forlorn. Oh, I'm so sad.
I really thought Herman would be able to help us.
I think he's too distraught to talk right now.
Yeah, where did he go, by the way? He just fucking ran. He was like, I'm out of here.
It's a harsh reminder of where Lady Unterwald fell.
Okay. No?
I think enough people have died on stage tonight.
Enough people have died on stage. Okay.
It looks expensive. And it smells like mahogany.
Mahogany pianos? What is this?
This led to the backstage area before they locked it up. I suppose
but was
it's
it
a
locked
potential
up?
crime scene now.
Can I get in there?
It's the guest list for the green room. VIPs only. I don't recognize most of these names, but I see Herman made the cut. That's a hefty-looking ear trumpet. Any chance I can borrow it?
What?
What could you possibly need it for?
I'm not sure just yet.
No, I don't know. This is a point-and-click game. I need to pick things up and try to use them with other things. Maybe if I stuff a lemon inside of it.
That's a hefty
It
looking
will
ear
become
trumpet.
useful to me.
Hello, I'm Arthur Ackerman.
You'll have to speak up, dear.
No, use your trumpet. There you go. Oh my god, that is
I'm a
huge.
little hard of hearing, you see.
I can see.
Arthur Ackerman.
Who's that?
It's me. I'm an attorney at law.
You're a terrible bore.
Are you
That too.
doing this on purpose?
Who's to say?
Oh
Now,
god.
what is it you want?
All right. You're Arista Gudrun. aren't you?
You're Arista Goodrun, aren't you?
So this is the sister,
Now, what
I
of
guess.
it? Do you make a habit of bothering people and asking them stupid questions?
She's the mother of the twins, probably, I believe.
Were you at all close to Lady Unterwald?
Of course. She even gave my boys cushy jobs in the family business. Have you met them? They're imbeciles.
Not the word I would use to describe them, but pretty close.
Did you also have a job in the family business?
I did. I never shied away from getting my hands dirty, you see. I'm an
So you were an... Oh, I was literally going to say, you were an engineer?
mechanisms.
Well, okay then, that's
I even helped
respect.
design
Hey,
the
cool.
Royce Express.
Cool, she designed this thing.
You
Nice.
said you worked on the Royce Express?
Oh yes, I know all her little quirks.
Do you know all her little hiding places?
No,
She isn't?
you're traveling aboard one of the first steam turbine locomotives.
I've got a theory, guys. Bear with me. This is going to be pretty interesting, right? Let's say this is the stage where she was killed, where I'm standing. There was people either side of it. She was on this side, and her hearing horn was pointing this way. What if she lodged the dagger into the hearing horn? Now, bear with me. She knows somewhere in this train carriage where runs a high-pressure steam line that she routed towards her chair before things got started, rigged up a valve to the hearing horn. And when the tunnel when we went into the tunnel and everything was dark, she quickly attached the other end of the hearing horn to the little pipe, opened the valve, and the dagger went fling and flew out and stabbed her sister in the back. I think this is a theory that's got some serious legs on it, guys. What do you think? I think this could be what happened. I'm positive. This is the only thing that makes sense now. She knows how this train is designed. She has all the means to do it. We call that opportunity, people. Opportunity. I'm positive, yes. I'm not sure on motive just yet, but give me time. Give me time.
What's a steam turbine locomotive?
I'll work on it.
Steam power, boy. She may be experimental, but you're riding on the future of transportation.
Whoa!
If you ask me, too many naysayers are betting on diesel.
They are?
The Royce Express is a real challenge to that notion.
I gotta admit, I do love me some steam power. Steam is great. I'm a big steampunk fan though, so steam and airships. And I am actually, I say I'm writing a novel, but I'm really not doing a lot of writing on it right now, but it is a steampunk fantasy novel, so, and it's got airships and everything in it, it's fucking amazing, so. That and returning gods and things like that. It will be a good book if I ever sit down and really write it. I just had to re-brainstorm the beginning, though, to fix a problem that occurs kind of early in the novel. And now I've got to rewrite the first few chapters. I'm like 5 in, and I've got to rewrite them. And I'm kind of stuck now getting started. But it's more about having, like, A, the frame of mind, and B, the time to sit down and get some serious writing done.
About your hearing device.
But I do love steampunk. So, can I, again, I'm going to ask, can I borrow it?
Any chance I can
She'll be like, no.
borrow it?
What could you possibly need it for?
I need to check
I'm
it
not
for
sure just
rigged
yet,
murder.
But it calls to me.
You keep those hands off if you want to keep them.
She doesn't want me to have it because she knows I will figure out how she killed her sister. There will be a little receptacle in there to hold a dagger. I know it. Just so a steamship engine being started, it took some pressure to get cooking. Yes, they do. Oh my god, they require a heck of a lot of effort to get moving, you know? Like, you go stoke and stoke that fire for ages just to get enough pressure built up to then get the initial wheels turning.
Does it actually improve your hearing?
Oh, I can hear you just fine, despite my best efforts.
Make an incredible drinking horn. Not when she's had her ear in it. Like, the end part there is going to be a little waxy tasting.
You know, it'd make an incredible drinking horn.
Do you fancy yourself as some sort of
Viking? I was just thinking I could be Thor. I could drink half of the ocean dry. You know, if the giants ever challenge me to a drinking contest, I'm ready.
Actually, I think that's everything.
Very well.
Do those twins always argue with each other?
Their constant one-upmanship is incredibly tiresome. Only last week they tried to lay claim to a designer sports bag.
It, didn't go well?
No, they argued back and forth for hours, tugging at it viciously. You should have seen their faces when I told them it was a cheap fake.
Oh, you're evil. I like you.
The bag was in tatters.
I like this lady. She loves playing with the other rich people around her. It's great. All right, well, I gotta go.
Farewell.
But I'll be back for you. I know you killed your sister with a steam-propelled dagger that flew out of your hearing horn. You watch. Oh, are you gonna bar my way, dude? Get out of the way.
Sorry, sir.
Oh,
the lounge
sorry,
will be
sir.
under strictly off limits for now.
But there's a killer on the loose. I'm the only one.
There's a killer on the loose about this hoose, and I gotta do
I
it.
could be next.
No exceptions.
So get your ass to the caboose. I mean, look, I'm working on that, all right. Look, I'm still her attorney, and I have business to conduct in there.
I'm still Lady Unterwald's attorney. Let me through.
Sorry, sir. As I said, no exceptions.
I have a letter from the late Lady Unterwald right here.
I have a letter from the late.
She invited me to this premises. See? I think you'll see this is my warrant.
This all looks to be in order.
I have a search warrant. Let me in.
I'm afraid not, sir.
What?
Lady Unterwald has passed on, after all.
He's like, yeah, but I know this was written before she died, so tough shit. God damn it. Well, pretty please?
Pretty
Maybe?
Please let me in?
Sorry, sir. No can do.
I wonder if I can give him a drink. Could you check on my behalf?
Could you check Lady Unterwald's quarters on my behalf?
No. I can't step foot in there on account of my allergies.
Oh god, all those flowers? Wow.
Fragrance
Yep.
sensitivity, they call it. A room like that, filled with pungent perfume and all those
I know
fresh
how we get
flowers,
past this guy.
I'm not taking my chances.
But I'm probably gonna give this guy like a freaking anaphylactic shock or something. He's like, what happens if I set off your allergies? Oh, it can range from like minor irritation of the eyes and so on, and coughing and slight difficulty breathing to my airways seal up completely and I choke to death. We're like, oh, maybe I don't give him the perfume-soaked letter. This thing is like, it's serious chemical warfare level, so...
What would happen if you sent off your allergies?
But if I have to solve a murder, I may have to,
I'd be known to go beat
you know,
red.
kill somebody.
That's when I need to seek immediate medical attention, of course.
Oh.
Oh.
I'd be fine.
You'd be okay?
Eventually.
Eventually. Like, in several weeks, I'll have to take time off work. I won't be able to feed my family. My sick child will probably die from diphtheria or whatever it is that I'm earning the money to get the meds for. But I'll be alright.
I'm leaving now, but I'll
Okay. I'll
I
be
need
back.
to find a way to convince that guard to leave his post.
So this is why I didn't use the letter. Oh god. Forgive me for what I am about to do. Look, I have another letter. Maybe check this one out. Whoop.
Looks like you have a secret.
Ooh, and it's that lady over there with the big horn. What?
Let me take a look at that.
And cue death. Isn't that saucy?
And the scent, it's so...
Yeah, it's perfume. Oh no.
Wait, this note is perfumed?
I believe so.
Oh no.
Weren't you listening? I'm
No.
terribly allergic to fragrance.
You've gone beet red.
I have? I need to find a doctor right away.
Well, looky for you, there's one over by the stage.
Come on, Mr. Ackerman.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Oh, I would not use this opportunity to get inside and buy. I'm in.
Biohazard. I wouldn't want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Right? This is like serious, like United Nations Convention breaching material here. We should make sure we hide it.
To kill Lady Unterwald.
Well, onto the instrument case. Somebody was
Took
inside
Lady
that.
Unterwald to be particularly musical. I don't think it was a secret that she disdained most noises. We can only hope these coats were made from faux fur.
Probably not. Many an animal died to fill this wardrobe. That chili plant, though.
Whew. Just a glance at that fiery plant is enough to make my eyes water.
So, can I not?
Nope.
Nah. Whoa, maybe though.
That doesn't need corking.
No?
I need to
Okay.
slide
I was kind of
something
hoping it
thin
would be
and
something I
wiry
could
between
work
the gap.
in there. You need something thin and wiry. We gotta pry that drawer open, I feel. That's gonna be the thing that breaks this whole thing open. Retirement
Lady
gifts.
Unterwald was clearly respected and admired. So who'd want to take her out of the picture? Lady Unterwald hated balloons.
She hated balloons?
These petals smell quite fragrant.
Something thin and wiry. I don't remember finding anything thin and wiry, and I've looked around everywhere. Oh. What about a bookmark?
There's a lot of guides and self-help books here.
Is one of them like one of those metal bookmarks? No?
It's the Model 3 Whisper Note with patented quiet tap technology. Lady Unterwald hated all that clacking.
I don't feel like there's anything in here that can help us. What about the briefcase? Is there anything else in there?
Oh, I should have upgraded to the anti-gust model.
The anti-gust
Figure out
model.
how to get that wheel back.
Oy. Like, what could we possibly do? I doubt very much a wax seal is gonna...
That's not going to help
Yeah.
get it unstuck.
It's just gonna break apart. See if there's any additional hint here.
The drawer is stuck. If I wedge something in the gap, I might be able to pry it open.
Gotta wedge something in there. Okay. Well, we've cleared the way here. Let's just head back out. See if there's literally anything we can grab.
It's nothing interesting.
There's nothing on the table. What about the bookshelf?
When this is all over, I'd like to curl up in this reading nook.
I love how that's phrased as a polite notice. And yet, what's behind the curtain?
Is someone there?
No. Oh.
Good evening, sir.
Oh.
Are you watching closely? Did you see me make my move?
Are we shaking hands?
Are we shaking hands now?
Don't waste my time, kid.
Interesting. Let's try that again.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh boy.
Ooh.
It's old clammy hands again.
Alright, so we gotta figure something out.
Be careful not to slip.
I guess we...
I'm a little confused.
We need to know what we're supposed to do. There's some kind of secret handshake here, obviously. We probably won't get the right options until we figure that out. Let's listen to these guys again. Do they have any more dialogue?
Trust me, I've got a system.
No, it's all the same.
All say.
Okay. There's gotta be something else we can do. Can we grab one of these?
I love a good brochure, but I have other pressing matters to attend to.
And we can't get in here yet because nobody's opening it.
I guess nobody's home.
The only thing we didn't do was to knock on the do not disturb doors, so we're gonna do it.
Hello?
This is an emergency. There's a killer on the loose. I need to make sure everybody's okay. No one else has died.
Hello? I guess nobody's there.
Alright. And we're just gonna get booted out of the kitchen if we go in here. Guys, can I borrow a knife? Please? Just...
Can't you see the kitchen is off limits right now?
Come back when we've cleaned up.
Okay, I'm going.
Okay. So let's see, we've got a corking device. That won't help us open the drawer. We've got a wax seal. Got the letter. The love note. You know what we could do now is give the lady the love note. That's a thing we could try. See if it leads to some unplanned chaos that will further open the way. So, yeah, here you go. I'm sorry to do this. It's disgusting, I know.
Is this from that twit that's been making eyes at me all evening?
Yes.
I'd sooner jump out of this carriage window than rendezvous with that rotten egg.
Oh, it's scented.
Well, if you do jump out the carriage window, could you look for parts of the will and bring them back to me? Alright, let's tell him. Dude, she'd rather jump out of the window.
Well,
Atta boy.
Yeah.
You just watch and learn now. So, Dollface, how about it?
I had a feeling he was gonna call her
I
Dollface.
don't write love letters for every broad I see, you know. You should be grateful.
Oh god, here we go.
Case,
Hey, I'm paying attention to you. You should be grateful for that.
You see, kid? It's that easy.
Oh, you're in trouble, bro. Oh! Man down! Oh, I felt that from here. Oh, do you feel better for that? He certainly doesn't. These guys behind are grinning like, see that guy? What an asshole. Key to a room? What? Don's room
Don
key.
dropped his keys in the commotion.
I'll take that. And can we get that dinner knife? I want that knife.
You really should return them to him.
I need to be armed. What was he eating, by the way?
Don didn't even finish his meal. What a waste.
Can I not? No. Well, we now have a room key. Oh god, it's got a love heart
Looks
on
like
it.
Don booked the honeymoon
303.
suite. Room 303.
All right then. I'm going. So, which room was 303? This is 302, so this is 303. Right?
It's room.
Yep. Good. Good, good, good. Let's do this. He ain't getting in here.
Oh, I guess he's not in
Oh
here.
my. Oh my. Do we want to look in here? I better not see a collection of sex toys.
There are
Casino
piles of
chips.
wooden casino chips in these
Yo.
boxes.
I'll take them. Did we pick some up? No, we didn't. Flip on the switch. Flip on the switch. Oh, no. Nope, I'm afeared. Afeared of the dark.
There's nothing in there I need.
We don't know that. There's a mouse burrow.
A tiny entrance for an unwanted guest.
Hey, some of us might want to have company on a long train ride, okay?
Looks like Don's been practicing poetry.
Yeah, he needs to keep practicing. The unmentionables. Ew. I feel like I'm gonna need to take a shower just after being in this room. Ew. What has he got? Disorderly packing style.
Just been thrown in here.
What an amateur. More casino
These
chips?
look convincing with a lick of paint.
So, the dude has been forging casino chips.
They've settled into
Ball
quite a
bearings.
hypnotic pattern. That's a seriously powerful
Dude, that's
magnet.
supervillain level magnet. That's like Saturday morning cartoon magnets. This is like the kind of thing that Wile E. Coyote would have. Does it say Acme on the side?
Probably shouldn't steal this unless
No,
I really
take
need
it, bro. You are a main character of a point and click, and you will pick that up right this instant. God damn this guy. Oh, what if we use this on this? Can we do that? No. Okay. Yeah, he needs to know he needs a magnet before he goes ahead and does any of this. Okay, this hasn't really helped us then. In the long run, I feel like we got nothing out of this. Yeah. We got nothing out of this at all.
There are piles of wooden casino chips in these boxes. Uh-oh. Someone's coming.
Oh,
I better find somewhere to hide, and fast.
Under the covers, no.
There's no way I'm getting in that bed.
No, I do not want to get in there. I'll just flip the light switch. Click. And...
No time for that.
No time for that. Get in there, bro.
So, Don caught you sneaking around his room?
No. That's not how it happened.
Don't waste our time, Arthur. What really happened?
I better find somewhere to hide, and fast.
I don't know.
I'll never fit in there. No time for that now. I don't have much time.
Yeah, where would I hide? Where do I hide? I'm clicking on everything.
Don't make me hit the desk again, Arthur.
Oh, no.
Oh, sorry. Must be misremembering.
So, what really happened?
I better find somewhere to hide, and fast.
Like, we're not getting in the bed, obviously.
There's no way I'm getting in that bed.
Oh, pocket the wire hanger.
That won't help me.
No?
No time for that. A tiny entrance for an unwanted guest.
Don't make me hit the desk again, Arthur.
Oh, sorry. Must be misremembering.
So, what really happened?
I better find somewhere to hide, and fast.
Where could we possibly hide? Like, I can't get under the desk. Under the sink? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Here's me thinking that's not anywhere near big enough.
Hey, who switched off the lights?
Oh.
That's enough, Tony. Not only are you drawing attention to yourself, you're about to bankrupt the damn company.
I didn't tell you to fritter away her fortune bet by bet. Between the two of us, I'm not the bad guy, you hear?
Lady Unterwald is dead. Don't you think they're going to start digging for a motive? I've hidden the accounts in her quarters for now, but it's only a matter of time before someone starts snooping.
I'll bet the old bat took one look at the numbers in that ledger of yours and the shock killed her.
Ah, so it's all my fault. I suppose in your mind, I bankrupted the company. I killed Lady Unterwald. Don't be so absurd. We're done here.
Oh, you're not done until I say so.
Ooh. Oh god, what did he just...
I have a feeling the authorities would find this very compelling.
It's all my fault. I bankrupted the company. I killed Lady Unterwald.
Oh, dude.
Recording?
He was recording you
when
from
you're
his
in my
crotch.
line of work, you need a little insurance, you know? Consider it an incentive to stay in line. Besides, I've got a new scheme in play. I'm telling you, Bergman, I won't lose this time.
You better be right.
So these guys were into some kind of corporate account fiddling. And now they're worried that they're gonna look like the murderers.
I should get my hands on that ledger in Lady Unterwald's quarters.
Okay, well now I know I can get the hanger. The hanger can help us pry open the thingy. Will he take the magnet? No.
Shouldn't steal this unless I really need
Dude,
it.
I want to play with a giant magnet. It's obligatory. If you find a magnet that big, that looks like that, you have to have it. Like, come on. I kind of... Oh, we don't have it anymore. The key. I was kind of wondering if we can get in there by, like, do the cabin keys also work as keys to the luggage room, for instance. I'm on to you, Bergman. Let's talk to him. Hello.
Ackerman, isn't it?
Arthur A. Ackerman, at your service.
I'm Caspar Bergman, the treasurer of the Lady Unterwald estate. Can you believe it, Arthur? What a messy state of affairs we've found ourselves in.
I know, it's dreadful.
Is there something I can help you with?
What do you think happened?
What do you think happened to Herman Merman?
I'm not sure. Perhaps he fled once he realized he'd painted a target on his back. Surely the killer would be working to address any threats, tie up any loose ends. Or looking like a particularly loose end, if you don't mind me saying.
Because I was handling Lady Unterwald's will and testament?
Precisely.
Who'd want to bring harm to Lady Unterwald?
Well, when you generate as much wealth, power, and influence as she did, you naturally create a few adversaries along the way, no?
Okay.
Any guesses as to who the killer could be?
Will he say anything
I'm sure
different?
There are many on board this train who felt spurned by Lady Unterwald, but I'm hoping to stay out of these proceedings where possible. I wouldn't want to make a target of myself with a killer on the loose.
No. You're already the target of blackmail.
You mentioned you're the treasurer to the estate.
That's right. I handle all the finances of the Vault Barn Company.
How exciting! I've always been fascinated with expenditure control. What's it like working with the Goodrun twins?
It can be a challenge. They're not the most diplomatic pair.
I can see that.
Oh, I'm sure they consider me a pushover. There's only so many times I can say no to their bloated infrastructure budget.
How are the estate finances? Is everything in order?
Well, why do you ask?
Just curious.
No, it's not like I think you've been embezzling or anything. Or, you know, fucking shit up. No reason to suspect that.
I should be leaving.
I'm out of here.
Take care, Arthur.
But I'm watching you. Hey, Yuri, hello. How's it going? How's life today? Alright. Oh, look at him. He's here now. Hey, Don boy.
Doing well.
What the fuck?
Well.
Yeah.
All right, let's put everything on black.
It looks like he's manipulating the outcome somehow.
You know, by making fake chips, obviously. Oh, he's got his magnets. Magnets, dude. Magnets and ball bearings were in his,
Oh yeah, I won.
Yes, magnets and ball bearings were in his cabin. Not too bad. Excellent.
It looks like he's manipulating the outcome.
Yeah, watch. He does something with his watch, I guess.
It looks like he's...
Yeah, look. He flips his watch up and starts hammering a button. So he rigged the table with magnets. And he's betting with fake chips.
Baby.
Alrighty then.
How about we put it all on
I do hope the guard isn't back. I might have to, you know, wave perfume in his face again. That would be especially cruel if he returned every time you come back here.
Said that he'd hidden the company account's ledger somewhere in here.
And you have to keep on
should look around for clues.
Giving him like an allergy, like triggering his allergies to you know, get past him. Like, I'm so sorry I have to do this again. Maybe we can use it on this as well to open this up. No? Okay. I just feel like there's gonna be something in there. Come on. Oi. Yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. And wedged. Nice. Oh, that's blink. I'll just scrunch that back down. Well now, the account ledger.
This is the ledger that Bergman mentioned. I should ask him about those discrepancies.
Oh, no shit, look who's there. I see you, Herman. Herman, German, Sherman, Flurman, Durman.
Who's there?
Nobody.
No one, just us Coates. Okay.
Herman?
Herman?
No way.
Coates by Herman. Ooh, gonna grab some cookies. Nice. What kind of cookies? We got some from the farmer's market a couple of weeks ago when they were having their last weekend, and I got them from a local baker who made some really nice oatmeal chocolate chips.
What are you doing in there?
There's a killer on the loose, Mr. Ackerman.
Chocolate cookies, yes.
Merely a tactical retreat. It's all part of the strategy. Lower their guard.
I'm not hiding, it's called a stakeout.
Then I can strike when they least suspect it.
Okay, so you're a ninja now, cool.
You're supposed to be helping to solve the case.
I assure you, I'm working diligently to solve.
I wonder where the painter went, by the way. The speed painter. He disappeared. He must be in another car somewhere we can't get to.
Another potential victim.
All right, Herman, you know something.
Something, Herman?
All I know for sure is we're both knee-deep in Lady Unterwald's affairs. We may never know what she was ultimately up to, but it got her killed.
She was changing her will. That was literally it. There must be something else, though. But it's kind of weird that this accountant guy, like, fiddled the books and almost bankrupts the company because of it, and probably embezzling. And he hid his evidence of that in her quarters. Like, seriously? Not a mastermind.
Suit yourself. I'll leave you to it.
Don't tell anyone you saw me.
He's hiding in the closet and I said, suit yourself. Haha. Badum-tish.
I should confront Bergman about this ledger.
Can we look at the ledger first?
I'm sure we'd find a lot of creative accounting in here.
Yeah. Oh my.
Nah.
No? Oh. I was like, what if they've you know, used indelible ink? I've got this lemon for a reason, and by God, I'm sure it's got something to do with invisible ink. We need lemon juice and mild heat to reconstitute the ink. I've watched National Treasure, I know how this goes.
Black.
And we can probably fuck with this dude as well while we're at it.
I'm not sure I know the rules. Besides, it makes me dizzy.
Ooh, okay, maybe not then. But yeah, I probably need to get the other magnet and use it, like, stand at the other side of the table and, like, counter his magnet or something. That's what's gonna happen, right? Alright, dude. What about this? Aha!
Hello?
Well, hello!
Ackerman, isn't it?
I have proof of your
At your service.
fiscal, sorry, malfeasance.
The Lady Unterwald estate. Can you believe it, Arthur? What a messy state of affairs we've found ourselves in.
My feelings exactly.
Is there something I can help you with?
Jacques!
What do you make of this ledger, Bergman?
Haha!
Did you get that?
I found it, sealed away in the bottom of a locked drawer.
How peculiar. I've never seen that before in my life.
Really? Because you're the accountant.
Then we should pass this to the authorities.
Pretty sure you should be looking at this.
I I'd bet if they were to audit this ledger, the numbers wouldn't add up.
Listen, Arthur. I'm in a bit of a bind here. Ashamed to say I've fallen in with a rather unscrupulous individual.
Are you talking about Donnie Donato?
I'm afraid so. They managed to exploit my weakness, don't you see? I'm a victim in all this, Arthur.
It's time to come clean. What's going on?
It's Donnie. He's concocted a scheme to cheat at the casino tables. We need to stop him, Arthur. I can't afford to lose more of the estate's money. I'll make this right as soon as he's no longer a threat, I assure you.
Well, we already know what the scheme is, but tell me about it anyway.
Tell me about Donnie's gambling scheme.
I believe he's using magnetism to alter the outcome of the roulette table. You have to stop him, Arthur.
Uh-huh. And, was he blackmailing you?
Was Donnie trying to blackmail you?
He recorded the whole thing, Arthur. If I walk away from Donnie, he'll use those recordings against me.
Doesn't this give you a clear motive for killing Lady Unterwald?
Only she figured it out.
Do such a thing. Donnie may be a bully, a swindler, and a cheat, but he's no killer.
He's too wussy to be a killer.
Is the Unterwald estate in financial trouble?
The truth is, the coffers are almost empty, Arthur.
Uh-oh.
I thought I could use Donnie's connections to replenish the funds. Rather foolish of me in retrospect.
So, but is he like a financier or a loan shark or something?
I need to go now.
I mean, the guy is basically just cheating at, you know, at the roulette table. And he's using fake chips to do it, obviously. So we need to basically bust him.
This is where Donnie put his gambling scheme into motion. It couldn't hurt to look around.
Okay, so again, maybe now we can get a fresh perspective
Bergman
on
said
these.
Don was scamming the casino using magnetism and fake chips.
Yep, and there's a big bag of fake chips right there.
Don must be using these fraudulent chips to cheat in the casino. Everything's just been thrown in here.
See, then there's ball bearings.
They've settled into quite a hypnotic pattern.
And then there's the big-ass magnet.
That's a seriously powerful magnet. I'm sure Don won't mind if I borrow this.
Now we can take it, because we have a plan. I have a plan, Arthur. First we need money, then we go to Tahiti. I have a goddamn plan. So maybe we can just counteract his magnet with this magnet and even things out and screw with his betting. And then when they take the chips off of him, they'll be like, wait a minute, these aren't real. And then he will get arrested by the goons.
Red.
So maybe we have to watch him play it now, and then we get a little bit of a,
like
ooh, I know what he's doing.
The outcome somehow.
Yeah, look at him, he's like, doing, doing, doing.
It looks like he's...
Yeah.
Things are coming up green for Donnie.
I'm not sure I know the rules.
Okay.
Besides, it makes me...
So there's nothing new we can figure out there.
On black.
I should pick my moment.
Do we use it on... No, that's using... There we go, we can do it now. Aha! I have a different magnet. Bloom, 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 bloom. Bonk.
Never mind, at least you tried.
The guy over there knows what I'm doing. Oh, no, okay, never mind. I thought we failed. I was like, why didn't he tell me? Never mind, at least you tried. Alright, pal, what's your game? He's like, I'll be back with more chips. Because they're
I
fake.
should see where he goes.
Yeah, let's follow this shifty little piece of shit. Do 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 do. Oop. Oop.
What's going on, Donnie?
Nothing. I'm just grabbing more casino chips, okay? It's a minor setback, that's all.
You're losing? I'd hardly consider that a minor setback.
Don't worry your little head about it. I'll be back in the game before you know it.
So the plan is to reconstitute the finances of the company by ripping off its own casino to put the money back in the account. What? No, I don't think so. One other story, my mom opened a free-to-play game on her tablet and complained, where have all the ads gone?
You following me, kid? Take a hike.
Network filters worked. So this guy's like, are you watching me?
Where did he get all those casino chips from?
Oh, for God's sake, bro.
A step ahead.
Okay, so now the next part is going to be steal the chips, obviously. We need to get rid of them.
Bergman said Don was scamming the casino using magnetism and fake chips.
Can we not get rid of them, though?
Don must be using these fraudulent chips to cheat.
We need to screw with this somehow.
There's nothing in there I need. A tiny entrance for an unwanted guest.
Okay. Man, we've been at this nearly 2 hours now. This is quite a substantial demo. Yeah, we obviously need to sabotage the supply of chips somehow. Not sure how we do that, because I can't seem to interact with it.
Alright, let's put everything on red.
I'm ready for you. Ding, 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 ding. And it's black.
Bad luck, old chap.
I lost?
Never mind me. Alright, maybe we go there first. If we go there first now, before he gets there... Oh, I can run? Oh, I just realized I can double-click and run.
Heading this way.
Look, I know what I'm doing, okay?
Go, 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 go!
Even with your thumb on the scale.
I better get out of the...
Okay, we need to watch where he gets his chips from, because obviously this guy's... Whoa. What the fuck just happened there? He just vanished.
I'm supposed to be stealing from them. No matter.
Okay. Oh,
chips left.
They're in the drawer underneath the bed.
To get my winnings back.
Because yeah, these are all unpainted chips that he has. Okay, this is a little bit of a bug. His character just disappears. I was worried we were stuck here for a while. Alright, now we know where he gets his hidden stash of chips. Because yeah, these are just plain wood, but these are the real ones. Now we can sabotage it.
The secret panel was right around here.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
I'm sure he won't mind if we just help ourselves. He has plenty. Oink.
Yoink.
All mine.
That should be all of them.
Yes. Once he's run out, he's gonna be shit out of luck.
Let's try this one more time.
You know, you're starting to feel like bad luck, kid.
Oh, don't mind me.
Table, pronto.
Oh, don't mind me.
Around no more.
It always looks like he reaches into his crotch to pull that shit out. Ew. I don't want to touch those chips.
dear.
And yoink.
That's not possible. Excuse me.
Well now.
This damn watch must be on the fritz. At this rate, I'm gonna run out of chips. Wait a second. No, I've been robbed.
No, they need to have real value for you to have been robbed,
This is what it
dude.
feels like.
Oh no.
Okay, Don.
He learned the value of this
A
now.
lot of money. No need to panic.
Like, oh, this is what it feels like to be robbed. It's awful.
Yeah, maybe cross at the border.
What? Oh no. Hired goons.
Greetings, Mr. Donato.
Might we ask to have a friendly chat?
Bro, you didn't read the rules on the wall, did you?
Gambling activities?
It's like, I haven't been winning too much.
Sure
I've been losing a lot.
A most unscrupulous individual is gambling with counterfeit chips.
Fake chips? We suspect this individual has also taken a creative approach to magnetism.
An unsanctioned use of physical phenomena.
Magnetism?
The capacity to attract and repulse forces between objects.
See, these are highly educated
I wouldn't know anything
goons.
about that. Then allow my associate to demonstrate.
Oh no. My fist is attracted to your face.
All right, stop. Oh,
Did we just get this guy killed as well? This is like the second murder now.
Ouch.
Nah, creep had it
House
coming.
always wins.
Huh?
Over here.
Yeah, hi. What's up?
Right this way, sir.
So now we... Oh no, I found wizards.
Arthur Ackerman, we've been expecting you for some time.
Are you fortune tellers?
Another newbie? Which one is this?
The uninitiated one.
The who?
You know, the dummy.
Oh, the idiot is here.
Come forth, my child. Take my hand. Let us see what the future has in store for you.
You're going to read my palm?
One moment. Ah, yes. I see it now.
We're just shaking hands, dude.
I see a
Oh my
foul
god, are we shaking
concoction.
hands?
It will bring you closer to the truth. Beware the doppelganger, for they will be instrumental to your undoing.
A
Unaware to
doppelganger.
all, a dangerous secret has been hatched. That which is lost must be found. 3 at odds must come together to break their chains. Good fortune will come to you, but at a great price.
Came to Donnie at a great price.
Fascinating. What does it all mean?
Well, I don't know, do I? This is just the demo.
This is just the demo.
Oh.
Alright, buy the full game now. Well, when it releases. TBC? Oh, I hope so. Wow.
Welcome aboard the Royce Express, where my guests indulge in luxury travel,
Wow, this was fun.
and
Should be coming out this quarter.
Who's at hand to catch my killer? There's my trusty lawyer, a would-be detective, and Her Majesty's Secret Service.
What?
There's just one problem. They're the suspects. With puzzles to solve, palms to grease, and clues to
Fists
uncover,
to bump.
they'd better prove their innocence
Butts to look
fast,
at.
or it's the end of the line in an adventure that's not just nuts.
Ooh, eggs to separate. Ow. Still feel that. God, this was fun. Yes, and go wishlist this game. I've been waiting for this one for a long time, and it's almost done. Kudos, Robust Games. This was cool. I can't wait for the full final game. Alright, thanks for watching this demo, guys. This was a lot of fun.